In a significant move during the first week of President Donald Trump's second term, the Department of Homeland Security reported that around 7,300 individuals from various countries were deported as part of a strict immigration enforcement initiative. This crackdown has seen Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, making daily arrests that have surged to between 1,000 and 1,200, a stark increase from the average of 311 arrests per day recorded in the previous fiscal year. On a recent Monday, ICE agents arrested 969 undocumented migrants across the United States. The White House has emphasized the removal of the most dangerous offenders, aligning with the Make America Safe Again campaign. Tom Homan, the border czar, expressed his dissatisfaction with the current pace of deportations, despite the high number of arrests, insisting that the U.S. needs to ramp up efforts even further. He noted that illegal border crossings have dramatically decreased from 10,000 a day to under 600, attributing this success to Trump's new policies. Among those arrested were 2 members of the violent Tren de Aragua gang from Venezuela, a convicted murderer, and a suspected terrorist. These individuals were apprehended in various locations, including Atlanta and Buffalo. The crackdown has also targeted other criminals, such as a Mexican national convicted of child molestation and a Peruvian wanted for serious sexual offenses against minors. Trump's administration has declared a national emergency at the U.S.-Mexico border, pledging to carry out mass deportations. The deportation efforts are expected to include many Venezuelans, who have fled their country in large numbers. The White House has highlighted the arrests of 2 Venezuelan gang members in Atlanta, who had been living in the U.S. illegally for some time. Venezuelan officials have claimed that they dismantled the Tren de Aragua gang in their country last year and are open to cooperating with the U.S. to extradite gang members. However, there are concerns about where deportees will be sent if Venezuela refuses to accept them. The Biden administration had previously granted deportation reprieves to around 600,000 Venezuelans, complicating the current situation. As part of the crackdown, Trump has also issued a ban on asylum for migrants he claims are part of an invasion at the southern border. He has instructed the Defense Department to prioritize border security, including the construction of a border wall and the deployment of troops. Recently, around 1,500 active duty troops, including Marines, have been sent to the border to assist in these efforts. In a dramatic escalation of enforcement, thousands of ICE officers have been mobilized to prepare for what is being described as one of the largest migrant raids in U.S. history, with plans to deport up to 100,000 immigrants. Reports indicate that a significant number of DHS trucks and personnel are being deployed to facilitate this operation, which is expected to unfold in phases across the country. Deportation flights have resumed between the U.S. and Colombia, following a diplomatic standoff that saw Colombian President Gustavo Petro initially refuse to accept deportees. After threats of tariffs from Trump, Colombia agreed to accept the migrants, who were flown back on military aircraft. This situation highlights the complexities of international cooperation in handling deportations. Trump's administration has also suspended refugee admissions and reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy, which requires asylum seekers to wait in Mexico while their cases are processed. Additionally, he has proposed severe penalties for undocumented immigrants who commit crimes, including the possibility of capital punishment for serious offenses. The administration is also moving to end birthright citizenship for children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents, a move that has faced legal challenges. Furthermore, Trump is seeking to designate criminal cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, which would allow for more aggressive actions against gang members operating in the U.S.